Islam, they save me.
Netflix live-action One Piece head writer compares Luffy to Kamala Harris.
That's a
I
That's a
just discovered
statement.
that.
I knew that they were making a live-action One Piece for Netflix, but I didn't know that happened.
This is something.
Run through who exactly Kamala Harris is and why no one in particular tends to like her, at least on the internet.
Bitch.
That's it? That's all you gotta say?
Yeah. She also compares St. Carlos to Trump, which is that one celestial dragon that Luffy punched.
That's interesting. I don't see much of a resemblance.
Medea
but sure.
also compares Harris to the Will of D.
Medea?
Stephen Medea.
Can you send me this shit?
Maeda.
Madea? Okay. I don't see how, I don't see why, but sure. I'll just leave it at that.
I've sent you the link, brother.
The link.
The link.
The lonky boy. Oh yeah, I see it. Hell yeah. So, how did you discover this? Just from scrolling through Twitter?
Yep.
Those comparisons are something.
That is true. Considering, I feel like the most obvious part is that Kamala Harris works for the government.
Luffy's just like, nah, fuck them kids. Even though his fucking granddad works for the government.
His grandpappy.
Yeah. Also, Luffy doesn't shut down borders as soon as he put into a position of power.
I don't think Luffy believes in borders.
That shit, an island I'm entering.
Oh yeah.
Countries? Pff, what the fuck are those? Nah, mine. Oh,
Might.
45th. Medea had also compared. Okay. Wait, is Medea the person that's writing this?
Not that article, I don't think.
Yeah, but the show. Twitter user Tactical Fiend highlighted Instagram and Twitter posts made. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna bring this onto the screen.
What's his filmography?
He you know that? Oh, fuck.
Lost. The X-Files.
He I'm pretty sure he plays the I can't remember the character's name. Oh wait, no, that don't worry about it. I don't.
CSI
fucking
Miami.
know. But Twitter user Tactical Fiend highlighted the Instagram and Twitter post made by Stephen Medea in January of this year. Therein, Medea had compared Monkey D. Luffy to the U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris. Medea also compares Harris to the Will of D, a trait within One Piece where characters within the initial D as their middle name are fearless and a strong desire for freedom to fulfill their desires. What? Strong desire for freedom to fulfill their... I don't think that makes sense.
That isn't English. So he worked on the recent X-Files and then Lost. Nothing else.
What a just a grand filmography. Holy shit.
Bro, this shit gonna fucking suck, dude.
The live action.
Yeah.
Hold on, I wanna say okay. The character descriptions of the series were recently uncovered, hinting at what the series might do. Most of the characters recommend the nationalities match what creator Irichio Oda had proposed when fans asked what real-life races the Straw Hats pirates would be. For Nami and Sanji, however, the leaked notes list them as any race. Oda had proposed they would be Swedish and French, respectively.
I mean, yeah, so it's just gonna be like Black Sanji.
Holy shit.
Black Sanji, Vietnamese Nami.
While Oda was confirmed to be the show's executive producer, everything else about it has been kept under wraps. The Going Merry and other ships being spied under construction, notwithstanding. Okay, I guess? What are your predictions for this?
Shit.
Just shit?
Yep.
Yeah. The story will be set around Arlong Park, though depending on the pace of the series, this may start with the first chapter of the manga. Despite the series being overseen by Oda, it may be a hard sell to fans. A poll was issued to Japanese viewers of video distributor service One Screen, asking what anime titles they wanted to see Hollywood adapt into live action. I got a notification on my phone. The outstanding answer was nothing. The series recently began filming in South Africa.
That's a place.
As well as Netflix recently giving us a show off of their Cowboy Bebop adaptation, or telling us that they will have that. And this article says, while fans mulled over the accuracy of the costumes, actress Danielle Pineda, Faye Valentine, released a sarcastic video mocking that she did not match the character's build and that it was difficult doing stunts in tissue paper. That's interesting.
Wait, who's this?
The actor?
Yeah, like who are they acting for?
Faye Valentine in Cowboy Bebop, because Netflix revealed that they were doing a Cowboy Bebop.
I thought it was
thing
still on One
recently.
Piece. I zoned the
No.
fuck out for a second.
I was like, oh yeah, they went over this and this, because I actually forgot about that. This article mentions it though. But seems Netflix just wants to just lurch themselves onto these anime IPs and make them for Western audiences, seeing as the comic book market is literally going under. Yeah. But
wait, you mean everything can't be live action? It's right there.
what?
Shut up.
Thanks.
Hate you.
Like a majority of the animes that Netflix has taken up haven't really been all too good, have they? Or at least like the quality of them haven't
none
been
of
the
them.
best. Or at least like the originals, or the ones produced by Netflix.
Oh shit.
What? They're all horseshit?
Yeah.
Or absolute doo-doo? Yeah, because Record of Ragnarok was, according to you, the best slideshow you had ever seen.
Best is a strong. It was definitely a slideshow. I'll give it that.
Yeah. I haven't really watched many like Netflix created animes. I've always been like, oh shit, this show that I already know about is on here. I'ma watch. I'ma see that shit.
That just reminds me, a fucking anime I was excited for recently got put on Netflix.
What anime?
Fuck, what was it? I'm looking in Netflix for it, you daft.
Fucking Christ sake, I'm just trying to be hospitable.
I'm just fucking bowling. Stupid dog, I'm fucking bowling.
Stupid fucking dog.
The Shaman King remake. Continuation, maybe.
I have never heard of that.
I saw this shit getting gassed up.
Getting gassed up in what way?
You'll find yours.
Hopefully it ain't doo-doo. It's good.
It's doo-doo. It's good. It's bad. Maybe, who knows?
You are a spastic.
Bro, I messed up my words and I went with it. Have you, like, read the manga at all of that?
Nah.
Nah.
There's no point in reading the manga, especially with, like, with My Hero. Bro, read the fucking My Hero manga. Do not watch the fucking anime, especially season 5. Don't.
Why?
It bad. It takes one of the best arcs, gives it 6 episodes,
Ooh,
and
that's
animation. Yeah.
They ran out of budget, and so they're like, we're gonna just get these like pieces of paper, put stick figures on them, and do a little flip show.
It is 23 chapters they're trying to do in 6 episodes.
That is just,
you know what they could have avoided?
Good. What?
Taking out the 2 filler episodes this season had.
It had 2?
Yeah, well, there's always one at the start as like a recap.
Yeah, as you
and then
do.
there was one in the middle, which adapted My Hero Vigilante storyline.
Was it any good?
I haven't fucking watched it, dude. I just read the fucking Vigilantes manga.
Vigilantes. Hell
Vigilante.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm in the Wano arc now, and I was just like, I got into bed and started reading like at fucking 6:30. So I'll get through a bit tonight probably, and once I'm done One Piece, I'll just blaze through My Hero hopefully. But
My Hero
Academia. I thought the Whole Cake Island arc was pretty neato.
Yeah.
It was pretty nice.
It wasn't great, but it's like, I digs it.
I think
I fuck with it.
It probably, or like the ending was very dragged out.
Everybody says that, but when you just read at 80 miles per hour in a
don't
40
notice it?
zone, it seems pretty alright.
The Katakuri fight was like pretty good. It was very good. I liked it. Katakuri's
very
badass.
good. That's how it is.
His design is actually like one of the coolest in the series, I'll say.
Hell yeah.
I really like it. It's just nice. Yeah. And yeah, Sanji is just the best character in the Straw Hat crew. Well, at least he's the one with the most writing. Just so good.
Yeah.
And his entire arc, him and Pudding's entire arc throughout the island. There should be like a naming convention, because when you talk about arcs, usually in shorter series, you end up talking about fights for some reason. Or like some people like to use the word arc for a fight, which I find stupid. But anyway, Whole Cake Island arc, Sanji and Pudding were probably the best part about it, besides the Katakuri fight.
I'd agree with that generally.
Yeah, like, Pudding becomes a super well fleshed out character, and we know that Big Mom will return probably later in the series, because they fucking dipped. They're like, nah, we can't take this, Holmes. We gotta go. We gotta leave. We got what we came for. Now we outie. But I'm excited for that, and I'm excited to see Kato and all that in the Wano arc once I fucking actually get through with all of it. But so far, Wano's pretty entertaining. Like, I'm only like 2 or 3 chapters in. But it's pretty cool, and they've introduced the next iteration of that one, like the cursed sword that Zoro has, which is nice. And then the final chapter that I read, it had like Hawkins or whatever the fuck, the card reading.
Yeah, Basil Hawkins.
Basil Hawkins. It introduced him, and I thought that was pretty cool. I know that I've seen a little like bits and pieces of like when I say bits and pieces, I mean seconds of like parts that the anime is up to, and I know that who's the guy with the magnetic powers? Fucking
Eustace Captain Kid.
Kid, yeah. I know Kid's coming back, and bro, I love Kid's design. I think he looks badass.
Bro, he's fucking ballin'.
He's just so good. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready for that shit.
Stupid Hawkins, I'm fucking ballin'.
Hell yeah. Have you read through any series recently or anything like that?
Hold on, I'm just setting something up real quick.
Alright, OG.
As for new series, I've been writing The Hunters Guild Red Hood.
I've heard that that's pretty decent so far.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on it? Because I read the first chapter and I was like, slow start. ATT Mummy Red Riding Hood.
Oh, dark skin, blonde hair.
Abby's. You just progressively become older the more horny you get.
What a terrible curse. Get too old, can't even splooge, it just builds up.
My erection takes away my youth. The harder I get, the more old I become.
Takes your life force.
It took all 60 years of my life just to get this boner this hard. Why?
Me fucking born.
Me born about.
Me boy.
Monkeys.
SpongeBob, me boy, I've got a fucking bone.
Yeah. Female hyenas with the boner though.
The pseudo penis.
The pseudo penis boner? The permanent strap on?
No, they don't get bonus. They get babies stuck in there, and then the babies suffocate and die, and then they have a rotting corpse.
Is that true?
In
Is
their
that real?
pseudo-penis. Yes, 1/3 of all female hyenas die during childbirth.
Shit.
And half of that 30% is during their first time.
That shit's slim, bro.
Do you know what the advantage is, though?
What?
They're harder to rape. But the thing is, they are the ones abusing the males.
They are the dominant in this situation.
Yeah, literally.
Do they go around raping males?
They could if they wanted to. Man, they just bully them.
They just bully them. Give me a lunch money, cunt.
I mean, basically, if lunch money was just like, just food.
Give me your fucking buffalo meat, cunt. I don't know. But speaking about animals,
Give me that wildebeest can.
You have an obsession with monkeys.
Monkey.
Want to talk about that?
That's my theory.
Your theory on why you're so obsessed with monkeys?
Yes, it is my belief that every single autistic person is obsessed with monkeys.
And you believe you're autistic because your mum has called you my little autistic boy?
Yeah, I mean, I probably am autistic. Maybe I'm not. Who cares?
Who
Doesn't
cares?
change
Who
my
knows?
life.
Yeah.
But either way, I've seen a lot of people on online who are very autistic, then they just monkey. And I agree with them, monkey.
Monkey look good, therefore I have autism.
The monkey got a... Something else happened in the monkey world.
What else?
Well, no, not gorillas. Chimps are going around and killing baby gorillas.
Shit.
They are having a war, and the chimps are winning.
How? Wait, is it because the chimps have like discovered the Stone Age while gorillas are still big muscle boys?
Nope, it's that 27 chimps can fight off 4 adult gorillas and 1 baby.
Oh.
Yeah, they're getting in giant bands of 27 chimps who run around and just kill babies.
I hear the crackling of bushes. Gorilla nearby. Time for the hunt.
The hunt. Well, it's not really like hunting. It's literally just killing the baby, so there's less competition.
Do you think they have like a battle cry?
Yeah, well, they have the fucking.
That's the last thing you hear before you get your fucking face torn off by a
Yeah.
by a chimpanzee. Holy shit! How many chimpanzees do you think you could take on, Zach?
None. They weigh like 45 kilograms, but can lift 210.
Oh. Who they're swole.
They're fucking ridiculous. You have to be like a heavy lifter. What the fuck are they called?
I don't fucking know. You gotta be like
Yeah,
one of
whatever
those
they're
guys
called.
that like lift the big ass boulders.
No, like fuck. What are they?
Wait,
fucking
motherfuckers.
called? Yeah, I know. Whatever. You'd have to be like one of those guys to compete in a chimp in pure strength. But chimps are gonna be more vicious than you.
That is, chimps. They don't know the meaning of pity. They don't understand
They
pity.
bite and rip people's faces off, including babies.
This child has smiled at me. It will die.
Yes.
Death will
Bye bye.
approach you. I was bro, I was up late with Eric and James in the PlayStation party. Thank you. And we were watching videos of chimpanzees box. Like, is this like circus act in like Nepal or like some of those Asian countries like Malaysia or some shit? And they just put chimps in a ring. They do little skits with it and stuff, and they just like throw hands sometimes. It's the most wild shit. Would you pay to go see chimps fight?
On one hand, animal cruelty. On the other hand, chimps fighting. So probably.
It's just unbalanced enough to the point where you're like, I can look past this possible animal cruelty to watch two chimpanzees throw hands like they're fucking, I don't know, in a gang or some shit.
You gang chimp.
Chimp gang or gorilla mob? You decide. Would it be gorilla gang and like chimp fucking, I don't know, cartel? No. Chimp cartel.
The chimp cartel.
What were your what were your opinions on Carson after he left? I honestly cannot remember.
I mean, if he's gotten the help
He deserves.
he needed,
Yeah.
and he's like isn't gonna do that shit anymore, I don't see a reason for him not to come back.
Mm.
If he's like a better person now, then so be it.
Would you throw a sub his way?
I'm poor.
Like a YouTube subscription.
I don't think I unsubscribed.
I remember you being like, "Oh, I'm still following like Carson on like Instagram or Twitter or some shit."
Oh, yeah, I haven't unsubscribed. They're just there.
Just there. Mm.
Hmm.
Do you think he's going to help and all that?
Hope so.
Yeah.
I'm looking at his VODs channel.
Oh yeah.
Why I love and hate Sword Art Online Anime Friday.
Yes. He has become Le Weeaboo.
Been.
What?
He's always been.
Always been that wee baby boy. One
Yeah.
second. I'm gonna just connect something. Hold up. Connect, bitch ass. Let's
This
go.
guy seems to hate women.
What guy?
This guy.
Send
I'm
it
pointing at
to me
him,
on
can't you
Twitter.
see? Oh wait, you're Asian, you can't.
Thank you. Would you get the corona vaccine if your parents were like, "Oi, come on, we
I'm
gotta go."
getting it.
You're getting it when?
15th of October.
Bro, I got my first jab on like Monday. No, not Monday. Christ. on Saturday, and I don't know if I have like heart problems or some shit, but my chest was fucking funky during the last 2 days.
That's because you're a scared bitch. That's because you're just gonna go with your pants, bitch.
Well, you think my dad was correct with the microbots that fucking run through your heart and fucking and start giving you heart palpitations?
Yes. He was right about fucking Americans making the coronavirus.
The Americans, they made it, and then the UN came down and they were like, no, so they moved it to China. And then they needed a populace to experiment on it, so they released it into the markets in Wuhan. I'm actually baffled that he believes that shit. What? Like, doesn't your dad also believe in some conspiracy theories?
Probably some, but at this point I forgot what they were. Oh yeah, 9/11 stuff.
9/11 was an inside job.
Or at least somebody blew it up.
Someone saw the Twin Towers and they're like, yes, time to get oil.
I don't want that to be there.
Demolition time, baby.
God, that's such an eyesore.
What?
The Twin Towers.
Fuck, the skyline would just be so much better if those things weren't there. Christ. Let's go on trending. Let's see what's been happening. Do you have anything else that you want to go on about?
I have an idea.
You have an idea?
I have an idea, perhaps a suggestion.
Yeah.
Communist orangutans.
Why?
Did you not hear what I just said?
I did. But why?
But, communist orangutans.
Just cause?
What else is there?
I don't know, is there like some way that you get it to work? Not like get it to work, but is there some way that you'd integrate it into the orangutan society?
I mean, it already exists.
Does it?
Yeah, there was like a colony. I mean, it was like obviously like a clickbait article.
Yeah.
But it was like orangutans have formed a socialist society. In sort of like a what's the thing where like all the food disappears?
Starvation?
Famine?
Famine?
Yeah, it's like it's like famine thing, yeah.
So they became communist.
Yes, the communist orangutans.
Brother, you do not have food, let me lend you a hand. Take.
But the best part, I think, maybe the best part about the entire situation was
Oh dear. You know what this means? On something.
So communist group of orangutans, right?
Yeah, I hear you.
They don't fucking exist. Get wrecked, you dumb fuck.
No. Wow, okay.
For a second you believed me. Actually, for a little more than a second.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, so many odd things happen in the world.
But communist orangutans?
Yeah! They figure out the Stone Age, they may as well figure out how to share shit. They start killing off all the other orangutans.
They don't have money.
Money orangutan. Haven't, like, we introduced, like, currency to monkeys before?
They didn't understand it. They just thought shiny rock.
No, but as in, like
they could understand, like trading.
What was the like, the animal or whatever that we that we tried to integrate currency into their, like, sort of way of life, and they started, like, prostitution.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
I might know what you're talking about, actually, at the end of the fucking...
Yeah, wait, hold on. That's not how you spell prostitution. As the disc could be exchanged by the monkeys for various treats. Oh yeah, yeah. It's in okay. So here's the actual thing. A study at Yale New Haven Hospital trained capuchin monkeys to use silver discs as money in order to study their economic behavior. The discs could be exchanged by the monkeys for various treats. During one chaotic incident, a researcher observed what appeared to be a monkey exchanging a disc for sex.
I love monkeys, dude.
They're fucking funny, bro. They're just amazing to observe. Oh shit.
Onto an actual topic that isn't me lying to your face.
Yeah.
Who in JoJo has the best fit?
I don't know,
Who
man.
out of the fashionistas of JoJo has
Is just
it?
fly. Hold on. I haven't seen or watched JoJo in a while.
But you have a memory, don't you, idiot?
Yeah, thank you. You'd probably have to narrow it down a bit more. I don't know. Who do you think? I think Speedwagon's probably.
I'm about to hit you.
Speedwagon. Like, there are a large majority of the character designs of JoJo are just really good designs. And I don't know a shit ton about fashion, bro. I don't fucking know, man. Like Rohan, a lot of Rohan's costumes just look really nice. But I don't know. Who do you think? Corey's here.
The person, I think Fugo with the shredded cheese.
That is
pretty
very
high up
true.
there.
Hey boys.
So,
Hola.
talk about JoJo fits.
Yes.
Who do you think's got the best fit?
First that comes to mind is probably like Zappelli.
Like, which one? Or just all of them?
The Zappelli bloodline.
The entire bloodline got the drip.
Part 7.
Part 7, Gyro.
Yeah, Gyro.
Gyro
fucking,
does. Bro,
Yeah, but the teeth though.
the teeth.
I like the teeth. It just like stands out so much.
They're fine, I guess. I still like Gyro's character design as a whole. I think Gyro's actually like one of, if not the best characters, the best character in Part 7. But yeah, what about Kira?
Kira's a bit of a basic fit.
It's a bit basic, but it works.
It's like saying Speedwagon, which is what you said, you dumb cunt.
I said that at the start because it's the first character I remembered, bro.
You are
I was
stupid.
Like, Speedwagon.
I love Diego Brando's.
Specifically, Brando, like Part 1 or...
Diego. Dino Boy.
Oh, Diego.
Dino Man.
Yeah, scary monsters.
Part 7 just has like the best designs.
That's why Part 7
Okay.
is his magnum fucking opus, baby.
It is what it is.
Weird cosplays. What about the Mandem guy? I can't remember his name. Mandem.
Isn't it Ringo? Yeah, it's Ringo. Yeah, Ringo. That's good. Doesn't he have a skull for a goatee? Hold
Yeah,
on.
he has a fucking skull for a goatee. He's badass. And his stand is like a shoulder pad. His stand is part of his fit.
Hell yeah.
Mad.
Yeah, the fucking skull goatee.
Yes.
That'd be so horrendous in real life, but he makes it work.
It works seamlessly with him, bro.
Like, as bad as some of this stuff would be
In like
in
real life.
real life, I think that takes the cake.
You think that'd be the worst?
On God. Because at least with the others, you could imagine them walking down a runway. You think that is not something any human should wear. But they are still wearing it. That would be horrendous.
You'd see it and you'd have to like take a double check. You'd have to be like, hold on, who dis? Who's the like balding like businessman in part 7?
What are you talking about? Fuck, I can't remember the name.
You know what I'm talking about, or you don't? Am I? His stands vitamin C. He's like got this like fucking Christ. Hold on. Vitamin. Thank you. C stand user.
Like the toupee kind of thing.
Yeah, Tamaki Demo. This guy.
He looks like he'll be in Tiger King.
He is the wild man. He should be in prison, bro.
Oh yeah, the Fortnite Martin Luther King thing.
Oh yeah, that happened.
And the only emote you could use was the Wonder Woman whip.
It wasn't the only, but it was one of the ones that Epic left in for it. So people were just running around whipping others and like doing it while he was like, I have a dream.
How?
It was like, it's probably because they, you know how they, probably don't know. I don't know, Zach. I don't know what you get up to. But basically...
Excuse me?
Do you know the possible reason why they left that in for the event?
I know they had a deal, but they could have been like, hey, we removed some of these, so I'm sure it'll be fine to remove the one with a whip.
The one where you are quite literally whipping shit, bro. Christ. It also doesn't really fit a game where you can just dance over people's corpses.
What the fuck have I found?
What have you found?
It's just like the fucking My Hero official Twitter.
Wait, this guy. Chocolate Disco. Chocolate Disco's user. I think his outfit's pretty neat.
He got the pad.
Yeah. You got that fucking dual disc from fucking That's his stand. Corey,
Have we mentioned Bruno?
We have not, no. We've only mentioned Fugo. Because Fugo's fly. Just in general, like, a majority of the character designs are really good.
Yeah. Such the fact that Diablo is just straight up in lingerie and Levi jeans.
Yeah.
And laceless shoes.
Yeah.
Do any of the character shoes have laces? They don't.
I don't think so. Maybe... Wait.
Araki hates laces.
I mean, when I was younger, I did too, and I tried to fucking draw them.
I feel like at least, like, Joseph would have had laces. He would have had, like, combat boots or some shit in part 2.
I got JoJo Siwa. I did not like this.
I think if any of the children have had laces.
I feel like there was one specific scene, at least from the manga.
That is lingerie.
Are you just being tormented by it?
It's a Bruno Bucciarati bra.
Yo, fucking Pesci got like a jumpsuit and then a fucking jacket to go with his no neck having ass.
He might have laces.
Hayato probably has laces. JoJo character shoes.
They have laces, but they don't have like the knot. They're just like lines on shoes.
Araki hates laces, confirmed.
Bro, that's facts. Okay.
No.
Joseph.
He doesn't have laces. I already checked.
What about Jonathan?
Jonathan probably had laces.
He's a nice, respectable young man.
Yeah, he's
Oh, he
upper
don't.
class.
He got belt buckles.
Would that be
He has,
the
like-
18th century version of laces?
They're like that's just it's not even consistent. Why does this one have belt buckles?
And
They're
the other
just like
doesn't?
giant sacks of leather.
That's just how Araki draws shoes in general. Like,
Wait, does Kira might?
there probably is a scene where Kira does up his laces.
That is untrue. Why is it all
Kira
torso
shoes.
up?
Because
You
no one
don't-
ever thinks about the feet.
Fucking Killer Queen is in the thongs.
Killer Queen cosplay with
Yeah,
the
Kira
thong.
has the line laces.
Araki just doesn't like him. Or like the characters tuck him in. Yeah.
So much fucking detail in it, all of his drawings, but as soon as you get to the laces, nah.
He doesn't want to spend that much time on feet, bro. He knows what sort of people it could breed.
I've never looked closely at their feet, but like every single character has the same like shaped feet.
Yeah. It's like...
I mean, the shape ain't any different might be a problem.
Oh shit, you got squares for feet, Holmes?
Fucking kangaroo feet.
They look like they got the feet like the witches from Roald Dahl books. You know, where they have like actual like squares?
Yeah.
And like apparently they like in the original design or some shit they had like one toe.
Yeah, it was like
That's just the worst.
have you seen like ancient Chinese foot binding?
Yeah, I have.
Wait, ancient Chinese
Foot binding.
foot binding. Honda da. That is just torture.
It was.
Yeah, no,
But it was like the
could
beauty
people-
standard.
Yeah, and people could die from getting infections from doing it, if I'm not mistaken. Because they
People can die
actually
from anything.
just go and break bones.
Like they started doing it, I think, like at the age of usually around like the age of 10, maybe even younger if they're like
Yeah, because they wanted the feet to grow into that position. They wanted them to mold. It's fucking wacky. Shit's scary.
Bro, people can just die from fucking anything.
You
They're
reckon?
born too tall. Born 9 foot, die.
I think
Literally what happened to the tallest man to ever live.
his body just couldn't handle being 9 feet, so he just passed.
I mean, yeah, we aren't built for that.
Yeah.
We're barely built for 6'2".
Yeah. That's... Imagine you're gonna see like all of these super tall people like becoming like an Uzumaki spiral from fucking Junji Ito's works when they're older.
Yeah,
boy.
fucking Shaq talks a lot of shit, but if you shook him hard enough, he'd have no balance for like a week.
He'd need a wheelchair, bro.
Meanwhile, you can put fucking midgets in a roller coaster. They're gonna take 5 seconds. Center found.
Ah yes, here it is, the center of mass.
Yeah.
Corey has.
This moved a really long way from Fitz and JoJo real quick.
Yeah. Corey, has anything interesting or anything of note happened recently?
No, I've just been doing prelims.
Oh yeah. Aren't both of you
yeah.
doing it? Zach?
If he's in year 11, he should be.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I'm doing my preliminaries.
Man's just likes to
It's
be
kind of-
silent. So go ahead.
It's kind of chill. We just do one exam each day and then like have the rest of the day off.
Bro.
Wow, that sounds like it really sucks. Our test got cancelled.
What? We're just doing them from home and scanning them in.
Yeah, here's the thing though. I can just say some arsons who are running through my street burned my fucking mailbox and my mailbox alone.
Wait, we're not sending them in. We're scanning them. We just take pictures and email them.
Damn, I'm stupid. But then I just say, how would I print it out? Oh, my printer no work.
My
Oh, you-
printer bust.
Then I just take a hammer and beat my own printer in. My parents aren't using it, they'd understand.
They don't know technology.
Yeah, neither does my fucking school. Yeah, for some reason they were just like, we aren't doing tests. I guess because it's pretty hard to police. Because
Yeah.
it would just
Yeah.
be so easy to fucking cheat.
I mean, like, we have to stay on Zoom during this assessment, but, like, it would still be easy to cheat, but we're just going off, like, merit, I guess.
Like, you're all good Christian kids, right? Right?
You're all good Christian kids.
I know you all very well.
Jesus.
It's the worst.
Yeah, so all it's become is just like the work we've like already submitted, which sucks. Is me doing English is just me being fucking brain dead.
Well,
I'll
like,
be terrified if they just cancelled prelim. They're like, okay, guys, all the work you did this time, yeah, that's your mark. Because, like, I didn't put any effort in. Because, like, we're at home. I just did the minimal and then, like sacked it off.
facts.
Yeah, most days I'm like, oh, I am done by 1:30. Very cool.
Yeah, our classes are just done by 2, and then they're like, here, we'll give you an hour until 3 to just finish off work, but no one does. Everyone
Oh,
just
yeah, the
like,
flexible
it's the end.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they say that, but, like, none of the teachers actually believe we do that. They're like, 2? Yeah, we're done.
I'd see you all. I mean, like, the most some teachers will do is they'll set it for 3. Other than that, it's always 11:59. So.
Oh, imagine being set later. I always have my work set after, like, the period. So if you don't finish, well, too bad.
You're done, yeah.
You done, kid.
You're done, Zoe.
Done fucked up. Shouldn't have been born. Should have just back in.
Being sucked back into the fucking uterus.
Shouldn't have had your soft spot pushed in.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oda did promise Shanks would make his move during 2021.
Yeah, we've only got how many more months? Like 3.
2.
4, 2?
Well, if you include this one, it's 3.
Yeah. We're only like in the 7th day of the 9th, so.
We're
got
on the
3.
7th day of Christmas.
7th day of Christmas, Oda promised me he'd give me Shanks. And he would do the funny.
Thanks.
He would
Oh, no.
give me Danky Shanky and he would make his move. Fucking kill a fool or some shit, I don't know.
Kill a foe.
Kill a pirate man. Shut the fuck up.
I love the Sigma male. It's my favorite.
Corey, were you gonna say something?
Like something cool is like for my English extension assessment, I somehow managed to convince my teacher to let me we have to choose 3 texts, right?
Yeah.
And I convinced her that one of them I get to look at is a video game, and I chose Silent Hill.
Oh hell
Well,
yeah.
Silent Hill 2 and also kind of Silent Hill 2 because I'm looking at like Dante's Inferno, Paradise Lost, and then just like Silent Hill, which
Bro.
would be sick. And it's just like a research task.
Like, is it just researching the
Paradise
storyline?
Lost.
I'm
Hold
guessing?
on.
Research, then TED Talk.
Bro, I'd love to do like a video game or like an anime or manga for my thing. That's what I really want to do. That's probably like my dream assignment.
What the fuck would you do that you have the balls to do?
Fucking, I don't know, do another thing about One Piece. Fucking.
Haven't even fucking finished it. Each fucking English teacher calls you out of not being complete through the series.
I'll be like, Miss, I don't know, Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry is fire as shit.
It's not a manga or anime, fool.
I said video game.
For me, like,
Jujutsu
I just had to
Kaisen. Sorry.
I just had to prove I could tie it to another text, and I'm all good. I was like, yeah, Dante's Inferno in Silent Hill. Yeah.
You do like Devil May Cry and you're like, their names are the same. Dante and Dante. Same shit.
As you can see, this the
One
9
of them
levels
goes to
story
hell.
represent the 9 levels of hell.
They both have some connection to hell. One's a fucking demon spawn. The other's go into hell or some shit. I'm fucking no.
Hold on, how many bosses?
In what? In Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry 1, because they could have done something very cool here. Devil May
Cry.
One boss list. Double day.
There's one boss in Devil May Cry, like in the original, that I fucking despise, and it's the very first one.
They had such a good chance, but there's only 5.
Yeah,
They could have done fucking 9 for the first one, 7 for the one after that, and then 10 for 3.
How many are there in
What?
DMC3?
And fucking, I haven't checked that yet. Hold on. Checking 2. How many for 2?
2 fucking sucks balls.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm
5,
checking
6,
3.
7, 8. They were this close to glory.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There
Yeah,
are 13
also 8.
bosses. 13 bosses in DMC3. So yeah. And then 4 and 5, I don't fucking know.
I don't think you can count.
1, 2, 3, 7, 25.
Fucking gaslighting you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Unless you want to count Agni and Rudra as 2 different entities, in which case there are 14
Wait, hold on.
bosses.
Compromise. They cancel each other out 12.
That's such bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking love Devil May Cry. It's probably like my favorite, like, hack and slash video game. Well, I mean, that's by default because the series is one of the only hack and slash series I've played. So.
You haven't played Samurai Warriors 4? Dude, cringe.
Wait, are we? No, well, I've played, fuck you, dickhead. I've played.
Did it take you that long?
Nah, shut the fuck. I know what I don't. I'm retarded.
You're having an aneurysm.
Yeah. I've played One Piece World Red, which is mid at best. Holy fuck. And then DMC 1, 3, and 4. I skipped 2 because fuck 2. I tried playing it, and I just did not have a fun time. And then yeah, I've played Warriors games at your house, and then I played One Piece World Warriors at Jamie's, and I have Legend of Zelda Hyrule Warriors, the first one on the Wii U. So I've played 7 hack and slashes probably, and 3 of them.
I've played. Hold on, let me
ships.
count. 1. That's it.
Was the one just Warriors?
Samurai Warriors 4. Yeah. There was a guy with a book.
I remember playing it at your house. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's happening, but I'm killing people, and that's fun.
I mean, yeah, that is that game.
Mm.
I'm sure there was like something to do with like the Sengoku Jidai or something like that.
But you didn't know. You would just like kill people that look different to me in video games.
Yeah. I mean, they were all Japanese.
Yeah.
They just weren't main character enough.
They just had to die. Corey, you're a big gamer. How many hack and slash games have you played?
I don't really know. Off my head, maybe like Nier series, Bayonetta.
Oh yeah.
I haven't played any Devil May Cry. I only have one of them. I think it's Devil May Cry 4, but I haven't played it yet.
4 is pretty good.
Uh,
DMC3
would
is
Dark
the best.
Souls count?
I mean, Dark Souls doesn't really have any combos. I think a big thing that defines a hack and slash game are combos.
Yeah, Souls is kind of its own thing. That's why it's like
Yeah.
a Soulsborne.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get Hades. Maybe like hack and slash isn't really my go-to. Well, like Doom is quite good.
Doom, the modern day FPS hack and slash.
Shoot and blast.
That's the new genre for first person shooters. Single player first person shooters.
You're having
Holy
a stroke.
I
Callum.
am. My brain is leaking, bro. I wouldn't really consider Hades to be a hack and slash because it doesn't have really combos. Or like, yeah. I have been playing a shit ton of Hades though recently. Fucking fire, bro.
I guess like Bayonetta is probably like the most like true to the hack and slash genre that I have played.
Probably.
Hmm.
I gotta play it. There are so many video games I want to play, yet man poor.
Yeah, I just get all my games secondhand or like.
You're actually
birthday.
saying that, Callum? Are the both of you saying that? Are both of the people who go to the fucking private school saying this to me?
Bro,
Yeah,
I buy my video
I
games with my
can't-
own money.
I can't say anything.
Fucking sitting out here and I grew up with a computer that was fucking older than me.
I mean, like, so do I. Like, I have consoles, but like nothing. Like, most of my things are secondhand. So it's just like as much bang for your buck.
My dog was secondhand. It's supposed to be for my sister.
I mean, so
Oh!
was my dog.
Ayo, same. So my dog fucking got kicked out of where it was living.
That's sad.
My dog was found on the street. Like, he was like the skinniest dog I've ever seen. Like, he was just like bones. But like, we got him because like when we went to see him, my mum fell in love with his image. He like knocked over my brother and pushed him into like the doggy pool that was in the cage. And my mum's like, "That's the dog we need."
Him. He bullied
Yeah.
Hit the child.
the young child, therefore we must have him.
Bullied the ding dong. The wicked bitch is dead. Yeah, I haven't focused on anything since 2017. That was also the last year I brushed my teeth. Straight up, last time I brushed my teeth was like 2 days after the dentist, which was during like mid-August, I think.
I don't.
I've
believe
never
you.
gone to the dentist.
That's
Surprising.
my sister was the same, I think. Yeah, one day my sister was just like 12 years old or like 7 maybe, and just said, I want to go to the dentist. And they were just like, alright.
Let's go.
Yeah, my parents have never taken me. Like, I've gone to like
That is a
I've
loose screw. My bedside cabinet.
Don't worry, keep on talking, Corey.
I was just gonna say I've been in the room. Like I went with my nan once, but I've never actually like been for myself.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of weird that I was in the room, but like my nan was like disabled, so she needed someone with her.
Alright.
Bro, what was that?
Taking a breath just to kinda...
Take that in.
Yeah.
Zach, I don't believe you about not brushing your teeth within the past fucking week at least.
Hey, what reason do I have to brush my teeth? Where would it fit my schedule? My busy schedule of sitting on my ass
Yeah, and fucking...
and eating all the sweets in the house.
Bro, I can't wait to see you with like fucking...
And watching the Sam Raimi movies.
My Christ.
And not exercising. And having a growth spurt for some reason.
Just randomly your body decides time to grow.
Yeah.
Noise.
What the fuck was that?
Corey, do you regularly brush your teeth like a civilized human being?
I'm not sure if I want to comment on this.
Okay. We'll leave it at that then.
Hey, Clark gang. Am I using the correct terminology?
I think so. Or at least it would be close enough.
I've like stopped using conditioner because I've just like come to a point where I think it's a scam.
As someone who's felt his hair after only using shampoo in the shower, it is not.
I mean, yeah, but like my hair is just naturally soft. It just kind of makes it like oily
Lucky
afterwards.
bastard.
So it's probably not a scam for most people, but it's like not for me.
This asshole is fucking genetically gifted.
Bro, I'm 5'8".
Oh, I'm probably taller than you then. Hold on, I need a fucking thing then.
Do some calculations.
I don't need to hear this.
cm to inches. I am... Ba-da-da. Oh. Wait. Am I stupid? Hold on.
Yeah, you're stupid.
Okay, no, you're saying that I'm 5'7".
You're not quite tall enough.
But you're 5'7" with the growth spurt.
Yes. Before the growth spurt, I was 5'6", almost 5'7".
Not quite.
Like approaching-ish.
Almost there.
I was 66.5 inches. So
Just
yeah.
out of nowhere, my dog appeared with his head on my shoulder.
Hello,
It's
child.
so terrifying.
There used to be a time where I thought I would get to like 6 foot, but I am not getting to 183 centimeters, bro.
You reckon? I reckon you still got time.
Do you know how my growth pattern has gone?
No, I don't, because you just never talk about that shit.
2019 stagnated 2 centimeters.
What's that? Since you left primary school, you haven't grown.
Oh yes, I was in primary school in 2019.
No, but like, were you like growing up until 2019, and then you just stopped?
Yes, and then I just stopped.
And now
And
you
then
just go
2
a
years of
bit-
stagnation, and I don't know what it is.
is you started exercising, therefore no more height.
Yeah, I looked it up. I was like, I think I heard someone say like the more you exercise, like it stagnates your growth, and it said no, exercise helps your growth. And I think, well, my life is a fucking scam. Somebody's lying to me. Either that or some god has decided my height, is funny to them.
Jesus just walked into God's like throne room. He's like, that one, Father, curse him.
Curse him to be short.
Make his life hell. Break his nose.
Fuck you. Hold on. What is the average height of the adult woman?
It's like, well, in Australia or like in the world?
Australia, because I'm.
It's like
What the
really
fuck?
short because it's really short because of
161?
No, it's like 5'5" last time I checked. I swear. I don't know what that is in centimeters.
1.6. Wait, okay, 1.6. No, my brain isn't fast enough to do that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 165 is like 5.4 feet.
And this
5'4".
is saying 161 at 71. Well, that was a fucking voice crack. This says 5'4". So still shorter than me. I appreciate that. Thank you, women.
Thank you.
I am still a
women,
man to literally every guy I know. Except Brendan. He is a midget.
Little small man.
Yes.
It's like the fucking Turkish MMA fighter, Hasbullah. Do you know what
I know who that is.
Do you though?
The joke is I don't.
You know that small child, this like small Turkish kid, or like person that looked like a kid that people were like memeing about, and they were like, no, Hasbullah will 100% beat up this other like person in a fight or whatever, and they had like this like little square off, and this like average height dude had to like push them away from each other, and Hasbullah almost tripped.
I don't watch the Olympics. I haven't watched since the
like,
time they had
it was
those
like a meme that happened like months ago.
I'm not up to date with the youth.
Hold on.
I have imposed social isolation. All I do is jerk off.
I need to get a good image of him. I'll send it to you on Twitter. Corey, do you know who I'm talking about?
I think I've seen like a meme with it in it.
Yeah. Zach, I sent it
I
to you
get
on
the gist of it.
Twitter.
I don't know who he is.
This person.
I do have the strong mental image of a very short Turkish man.
But I thought I did not think that was a man. I thought that was genuinely just a child.
I mean, I'm pretty sure kids are allowed in the Olympics, technically.
Yeah,
It wasn't even Olympics. It was just UFC in Turkey.
Oh.
And there's this like dwarfism like society like regulatory society thing, and like, no, we don't want two like people with dwarfism like, you know, fighting in the UFC because that'd be unethical. But Hezbollah is like, nah, I want to throw hands with this other guy.
Callum, what's your height again?
I can't fucking remember, bro.
Last time we talked, I think you said it was like 173?
Yeah. I don't know, I'll need to measure it again. I probably haven't grown since then, but I still want to make sure. What's that? How tall am I then, Zach? Like...
You were 172 last time we talked.
Okay.
I'm catching up.
Wait, so I'm the tallest one here?
Yes.
Mad.
Yeah, I'm 5'6".
Bro, I'm literally taller than every woman in my family except for my cousin who's a scientist.
She's getting growth supplements, bro.
No, it's just that. I mean, both of my cousins on that side are exceptionally tall. The other one being the stoner, who's 30.
I always,
Hmm?
I always think I'm like short, but because like my family, like not my immediate family. Well, my brother's tall, but like my rest of the family, they're like 6 foot or above. Like they're giants. But then I go outside to like the normal, like the average population, and I'm like a lot taller than like a lot of people, and I'm like, what is going on here? Like,
What
how
is
do
this
genetics work
sorcery?
again?
I don't understand. My worldview has been broken.
Bro, yeah, that is like just opposite. Cause like I'm approaching most of my family's height, like the adult dudes, and all the women are just they are comically short. Like they are like me and my dad have the joke that like my mother and my sister are just hobbits, giant feet, extremely short.
They just are.
Yeah.
They don't quite live in holes yet, though.
I mean, that depends on your definition of hole.
I don't think your house could be considered a hole, Zach.
You'll be surprised.
You just have shit just everywhere, just trash.
That's not what a hole. What definition of a hole? Shit.
Just like a coombe cave.
Ugh. Fuck.
Bro, one thing I know, despite the fact I've been showering every day, I just reek, bro.
The stench is
I
powerful.
get my most powerful deodorant, spray my entire room, spray my blankets, have a shower, but in 30 minutes it's just fucking stank.
In 30 minutes, you wanna end yourself already.
It smells like the phrase "hot and bothered."
But do you just like sit around all day? Like,
I must have just like some fucking super bacteria sucked onto my teeth.
Within your folds, there are colonies, bro.
That's just true for everybody.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I know. I like just like sitting here 5 minutes, entire room reeks.
Become the stink.
The thing is, I have gone like before this, I went like days without showering, and I thought everything smelled fine. But now, constant showers smell shit. Is there a connection? Unfortunately, maybe.
There's a probable connection. Are we gonna have to do like an experiment?
Fucking get a sample of the fucking bacteria on my armpit.
Get a sample of your sweat, like, after 3 days of no shower, and then another sample after 3 days of shower.
See how dense they are on like high fucking whatever.
How much
You
would they
could
be willing
define
to
this
kill
as
someone?
methane. It's not methane, it's something else. Chemical composition of BO.
you break lockdown restrictions for possibly the shittiest science experiment known to man. You're just like smelling your friend.
Of body odor. First thing I see is propionic propionic acid.
Fucking
Yeah, so it's
Sure.
acids.
the acids, they make me smell bad.
As well as sulfur. I guess like mainly water. No, I'm thinking of sweat. I am stupid. No, this is just I am just a rank.
You're just the stinky.
Don't say that. Yeah, so it's 3-methyl 2 hexanoic acid. That is the chief cause of underarm odor. My body just does overtime to produce that shit, I guess. Must be my incredible hormones.
The creation.
How many tabs do I have open? I wish I could get like a fucking count, because that seems like a lot I have. A lot I have. I cannot speak English recently. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bye. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Like, are you looking on your phone? Because it should tell you at the bottom.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 26, 27, 28 times 4 plus 2. What? 28 times 4
Zach's
equals
gonna
that
lie to
plus 114 tabs open.
Yo, speaking about technology and shit, what's the entire thing with your TAFE locking you out of your account?
Things happened that got me very mad, but I did next to no work. And now I have to take more painkiller medicine now. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, well, also that, like, you just messaged me, like, at night, was it? Or, like, in the morning or some shit. You were like, my head fucking splitty cunt.
Yeah, had a headache.
Oh,
I don't know what it was. Most of my headaches are caused by like me being dehydrated, but I was pissing white. I know it's not stress related, because last time I had a stress related headache, I almost had a stroke.
You almost died, bro.
Yeah, I told you about that, didn't I? I was texting you while it was happening.
I think I remember that, but
I lost vision in my right eye.
Oh yeah. And you're just like, bro, I can't see shit.
Yeah, there was a constant. I couldn't like visually focus on basically anything unless I closed my right eye. There was a dot in my vision that wouldn't go away. I had lost partial bits of my motor function, so I was swaying around like a drunkard. And then I just started horrendously shaking.
That's just like a normal day for me.
No. That
I
sounds
wanna get the-
terrifying.
Exact quote. You've been trolled.
Like, if something like
Orangutan
that,
deity. Yeah.
hold on. If something like that happened to me, I would I'd be shitting myself. Like, all of a sudden, I just can't focus.
One day,
with
2:35 p.m. in having a legitimate stroke. Oh my god, the kid in the sick bay. Kid in the sick bay with me is in here because some random called Alex kicked him full force in the nuts. Oh, that's all I left you with. I didn't go deeper.
Yeah. Do you remember anything else about that kid?
He was just in pain because he got kicked full force in the nuts.
What is the nurse meant to do in that situation?
Nothing. He didn't even like have ice or anything. He was just sitting there.
Oh, no.
Got his manhood stolen by Alex.
Alex took my penis, bro.
Sounds like a drama clickbait title. Alex stole my penis.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but that day was scary. I literally just like couldn't do the math work, which was like hilariously easy.
Wait, how'd you notify the teacher to go to sick bay, or did you just leave?
I wrote I raised my hand in class, and the teacher was like, "I'll be right with you. Just need to do some work." Helped one student, went onto the board, did a demonstration for like 10 minutes. Came over, said, "What do you need?" And I said, "I think I'm having a stroke."
What was his reaction?
It's just shock and awe, and it's like, "Do you want to go to sick bay?" And I'm like, "Yeah." It's like, "Do you want this guy to come with you?" Like, "Nah, I got this."
After you have
Dad,
said
like,
it,
walked out of the classroom. He was like, "Oh, like, what if you fall? If I die, I die."
That like happened so many times to me, but like I'm already unconscious, and it's like my friend putting their hand up, and the teacher's just like, "Yeah, I'll get back to you," when I'm just like not even
Fucking
conscious at
conked
that
out.
point. Yeah.
Bro, so many times I've just like been so tired when I wake up, I get like the static around the eyes.
Oh yeah.
But it's always when my parents are around me. Like, I'll get up, and, like, I'll go to the kitchen, and it's like across from like one of our living rooms, and they're sitting there watching TV, and I just see this static about to encompass my whole vision. And I know what's gonna happen is everything encompasses my whole vision. I'm just gonna like open my eyes, and it's been like 20 seconds because I'm just on the floor with no memory of what has transpired.
Oh. So
The time it happened when I just like I wasn't even conscious of the static.
yeah,
like,
did
something
you
in the
like
back
take
of my
3
brain.
steps and then you like woke up on the floor?
No, yeah, 3 steps. Then I opened my eyes, and my parents were around me panicking, wondering what to do. Because to them, I just opened a door, took a few steps.
You just get some fucking wacky ass injuries. Like, isn't it like multiple times in class you've just been like spaced out and then your nose has just started horrendously bleeding?
Yes. For some reason, I didn't take the chance to go to like the office. When it's like, I'm in the middle of PE, I have to be here. Like, no, I don't. I'm gonna ace this test. It's PE. Everyone aces it. You get a top mark. You get a top mark.
Everybody gets a top mark.
Yeah. But that's happened a lot where it's just like a lot of blood, and I'm like, "Tissue, thank you," and I just like turn a tissue into like a sort of blunt thing and just shove it on my nose,
And you're
and
like,
then just
"Oh,
take
I'm
it
all
out
good.
eventually, and then put in a new one.
I'm all good now, boy."
Other times I've done like the actual like blow into the tissue, like when you have a booger,
Yeah.
and I get a bloody booger. That's been fun.
Delightful.
Yeah.
Do you have any other like weird injuries?
I woke up without a kidney once.
What?
Yeah, I'm just missing my kidney, bro.
The doctor's like, "Oh yeah. Your X-ray shows that you're missing a kidney." You're like, "Yeah."
Oh, speaking of actually weird injuries, actually, the cut on my foot.
Oh yeah. Crew, you
We
don't
talked
know
about this on the
I don't think we
podcast?
have.
Ow.
Did you just poke it again?
No, I slammed like on your foot, like when it goes like the transition from like the foot to the leg,
Hmm?
like parts of the bone like sticking out,
I think I know what you're
like
talking
of the femur, like on the side.
Yeah.
I slammed that against like that part for your hand, and it hurt. On the
Whoa.
real though, the foot has finally recovered after like 10 weeks of just being like black.
After you just being in continuous pain and suffering.
Walking with a limp, nobody noticed.
Your parents have just seen you faint so many times they're just like, "Oh, this limp we probably
He's
should be
just a
worried."
health crisis.
If he dies, he dies.
One thing I'm happy about is like I've never gotten like sick, like from like a disease.
You reckon?
So I must be pretty fucking immune. If the only thing that can kill me is myself and my own bad decisions.
Holy shit. You've never, like, got, like, chicken pox or anything?
I had chickenpox, yeah. But it was just like a few, like, fucking mumps or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
My sister had it bad, though. That was full body.
Yeah.
She was vaccinated and everything, and she was covered.
Yeah, same. Like, when you're much older, you can get, like, the shits in the throat. In your throat, yeah, and it fucking sucks.
My mum had it when she was an adult. And, like, it was
Yikes.
not good. Yeah, it was, like, really... Like, if you get as an adult, like, it's really risky.
Sucks. I had a rash on my back.
No, but yeah.
I didn't notice because I was like a fucking infant.
Yeah, chicken pox is just bad. It's just horrible for any adult. I think, like, quite a few people actually try to give their kids chicken pox just so they don't get it again. That's just how chicken pox works.
I've heard that people have, like, chicken pox parties so their children, like, get contaminated, like, get infected.
Go, play with that disease-ridden child.
Go play with the neighbor's kid. He has every disease imaginable.
You'll become immune.
The mumps, whooping cough, chickenpox. He's still alive, I think. Perhaps it is a parasitic fungi controlling his brain.
Bro.
Speaking of parasitic fungi, I want a dog.
Is that it? You want a dog?
Yeah. Like, I'm very torn. Like, part of me wants a puppy because they're like excitable and shit.
Yeah.
But part of me wants a really old dog, so it's just chill.
Get a rescue dog. They're
Yeah,
like
that
the
is
best.
that is like the current plan, but at the same time, I'm not going to be in my house for like too much longer.
How come?
I am almost an adult.
Oh, yeah, okay, fuck. I thought you meant like
Oh,
you
so
were
you want,
moving
like-
or something. I was like, what?
Oh, so you meant you want your own dog, not like a family dog?
Not really, no.
Yeah. Because you said that you want a dog and then you're not going to be in the house for much longer, though. So.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what sort of breed you'd want to get?
I don't obviously have a preference for staffies because, you know, I've just been surrounded by staffies a lot of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally 4 dogs that like me or like a family friend or, you know, a family member has had. Staffy, and I think one was a cross with a staffy.
It was even, what was your last dog's name? It was like Bella, wasn't it?
Bella.
Bella, yeah.
Yes.
Was she a Staffy?
Yeah, she was a Staffordshire Bull Terrier.
Yeah. Okay.
She was sold to us as a British Staffy, but my dad was confident she was probably American.
Oh, yeah.
And then my sister hid her bulldog across the border as a cross Staffy. Not a bulldog, a pit bull.
Out here fucking breaking laws and shit.
Bro, fuck it. Pit bulls are so harmless.
Ew.
They just need like a really shit owner.
True.
Yeah, it's just because like especially like New Orleans in America, it's just so like it's very like poverty ridden and like like not good for dog owners.
Yeah. That's like the thing in certain like parts of South America, where it's just so impoverished. Like people get dogs, but they don't have enough to take care of them, so there's just like hundreds of stray dogs.
Yeah.
Turn that shit into a fucking invasive species by accident. That just reminded me of something down at the pound, which when my sister got that pit bull, there was just a dingo.
Oh, imagine owning a dingo.
No, it wasn't up for adoption because like the thing is, it had been there for got put in there when it was like a puppy, So people thought it was like, a dog. Then they realized, oh no, it's a dingo. People can't have this, but we can't send it out into the wild because it legitimately cannot fend for itself. So it's just a dingo. Apparently the same thing happens with coyotes in America.
Really? They just see it and they're like, you pound now. And then they realize, shit, this ain't a dog, Holmes. So they let it free in New York. Imagine you're just walking around in the city, like in Sydney, and you see a dingo just wandering the streets.
But people get like, are they called just wolf dogs? Where it's like they're halfway between a dog and a wolf, like exactly?
I don't know. Hold on. Let me look it up. Ooh, if my shit can work, that'd be very nice. Wolf dog. Yeah, they're wolf dog hybrids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very
produced
cool.
by the mating of domestic dogs and a grey wolf, eastern wolf, red wolf, or Ethiopian wolf to produce a hybrid, yeah. They do look cool. But also, it'd probably be hell in this country because from what I'm seeing now, they're all very fluffy.
Fluffy, yes.
Very
It'd be no
fluffy.
more worse than a husky, I would imagine.
Yeah, but like, that's still hell, bro. Like, our country sets on fire once every year.
Yeah, like you probably shouldn't unless you get like unless you go to like the groomer a lot. That sounds bad. Pet barber. No. Whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. We never took Bella there. Bella's fucking nails were like the size of Antarctica, bro. They look like Argentina. Just a long strip. My dad only clipped them when she was like way older. Because, she was allowed inside and she'd always make a clicky noise when she walked because it'd clack against the wooden floor.
Yeah, it's the same with my dog at like points. Like, you can just hear that she's awake up on my like top floor landing because it's just wood. Yeah. Do any of you guys have anything else to talk about?
I don't entirely think so.
I don't think so. Nothing that's really relevant to either of you.
I mean,
Didn't apparently like a lot happen, Callum? Or were you just lying to me?
there would a lot did happen, but I think we just went over it, if not briefly, like the entire Carson stuff. Do you know much about the blue box stuff that's been happening in like the game development world?
Me?
Both of you.
Blue Box Game Studios. I recognize it.
Yeah, I've heard a bit.
Basically, like, this studio is like kind of known for like making projects and then dropping them after making a shit ton of hype. And they were recently like kinda not really teasing that they were making like a new Metal Gear Solid game or whatever with Kojima, and they were continuously like, no, we're not doing this, we're not doing that. And so people ended up being like, yo, you're just scamming us again. You're just like hype scamming us, so you get a lot of influence
Twitter
and
clout.
shit. Yeah, Twitter clout. There was that. There was the Carson came back. What else? A lot happened, and my mind is blanky, bro.
That's because you're stupid.
I am. I'm very.
I heard that Yandere Dev actually finished
Oh yeah.
Apparently, he's close to completion.
He's
I
getting close.
I don't believe it.
I mean, it's probably none of his own work, but like, it may be a like
No, I'm pretty sure it's
playable
entirely
game.
his.
Like,
He's
it's his coding score, but
he's
like all
too
the assets aren't his.
That's probably is. Wait, hold on.
No, it's his. The assets aren't his. They're like free to use.
Oh, yeah, I thought I heard something like that.
Oh yeah, fucking China's banning video games essentially.
Oh yeah, I heard like they have like an hour a day.
Yeah, like they only get 3 hours per week, which means an hour a day, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
Oh,
And like they're using IDs and stuff for with their entire like social credit system. But kids just sign up to like their grandparents' like ID anyway. So it's like on one hand, China hates gamers. On the other hand,
Gamers hate China.
Gamers hate China.
the gamers
Let's
aren't
go. Yeah, and then people like Oogity Boogity. There was a PS5 revamp. OnlyFans was like, "Yo, we're not gonna do porn anymore, Holmes. We're gonna."
And then like just three,
Yeah, and
180 after that when
within
all they
like
use
the
is like, yeah, we're
first
out.
48 hours, they're like, "I'm sorry, we did not mean to do this. We realize our mistakes."
And it's like, what was their plan? Like they said they like the only reason to do that is if they had like no other excuse to, because like that was their main profit. They want other like, I don't know.
I imagine they were just like, this will stir up drama, so do it.
Yeah, but like all they use like now it's not reliable for their like patrons. So like everyone just moved on to other ones.
Yeah, probably. I just saw the animator Lemony Fresh died. That's a shame.
What?
There's an animator on YouTube called Lemony Fresh. He just
Lemony Fresh.
like, yeah. He's made some pretty neat animations.
Oh, that guy. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. It's like, when I say a lot happened, it's like nothing that we can really super go in deep to. I mean, we could discuss more about it. Like, Corey, do you think Carson should come back to the internet?
I think, like, comparatively to like Pyrocynical, I guess, like his comeback was like he's doing good to like the general public. He's donating his like revenue. I don't know if it's entirely true. Like you can never know, but
I suppose so. Yeah.
on good faith, I'll say like he is doing his best to come into like the limelight. Like I don't know, because I never like I stopped like
Caring?
supporting. Like I didn't really watch his content. There wasn't any more after the controversy. Not like he was uploading, but like I didn't have this like rage or like anger like a lot of people did.
Yeah.
Because I believe people make mistakes and like we grow from them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough. What else is there?
There's actually some controversy I could talk about, but it would be spoilers. So I shall refrain, but I shall just let you know it is there.
For what series?
One Piece.
One Piece controversy, and I'm guessing it's not part of the live action that Netflix is making.
Nope, something else to do with some of the recent things with the manga that are very spoilery.
I'm gonna take a quick stab and ask, does it have anything to do with like female character designs? Or have people gone over that already?
No.
I'm guessing that's a no for it's not to do with it then.
It's not to do with designs.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to get on that as quick as I can.
Yeah, so if I can read One Piece, you twat.
Thank you. How many chapters do I need to read per day before you, like, to prevent you from coming to my house and executing my dog in front of me?
What are you at right now?
I'm at like 9:15.
100 today. You can savor the other 10 that remain tomorrow. I guess it'd be 100 tomorrow, 10 on the day after that.
My dog's gonna fucking die.
I mean, you have a deadline. You don't have to follow that specific plan, but there's a deadline.
That's a deadline.
And if you don't follow it, there'll be a dead dog. Deadline, dead dog.
The dog will be on the deadline.
The dog. What the dog doing dead?
Deceased. I'll
Deceased
try
dog.
and finish or get up to date, or at least to chapter 1000 by the end of term. So I got like 2 weeks essentially.
No, you don't. You have 2 days. I have vetoed your freedom.
Taken away.
I'm like the British.
Oh yeah, fucking Technoblade has cancer.
Oh yeah.
Zach, do you still watch Technoblade or no? Not really.
Alright, so I was like, like listening through his like fucking live streams because they were just background noise,
Yeah.
and then I like got like the like late into the Dream SMP stuff, I guess, and then I realized, yo, this shit kind of whack. So I haven't really like done anything like that, like sort of Minecrafty related, I guess, in a while. So I was unaware that a guy, streamer, YouTube man, had received cancer.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of don't like the Dream SMP like content. Like, I find Tommy in it to be very annoying and obnoxious, or at least to a certain extent, and I just can't get into it. But it's still a shame that he has cancer. Oh well, that Technoblade has cancer. Tommy in it doesn't have cancer.
If only.
Hey, I'm counting my stars, man. I'm waiting for the news. Yeah. And then Guilty Gear character came out.
Like, how bad is the diagnosis?
We don't know exactly, but we know he's getting chemotherapy, and that it's like shoulder swelling.
Bald.
Something like that. Yeah.
And did you say shoulder?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said that there was like a tumor like in his shoulder, or he noticed it because of a tumor on his shoulder. Yeah. And then Jay Schlatt think of retiring.
Yeah, I actually watched that guy.
Yeah, actually watched
Jay Schlatt. Yeah, he's funny because he's just, edgy.
Edgy boy.
Because he's willing to say a single joke about politics and or race without it being about just white people, because apparently that's the only comedy that exists.
Because make fun of white people equal funny no matter what.
Yes. I know what I was gonna say. My mind just blanked.
It did.
There's a series I've been meaning to fucking read, but how do I get it? I forgot what the series is, and I don't know how to get a hand of it.
Can you describe the premise? Oh no,
No, it's complete blank.
Oh shit.
The queen says she can't look down with her crown on, or her neck would break. I feel so sad for the Queen of England.
Pain.
Heart out to the Queen of England in her billion-dollar mansion.
Her several billion-dollar castles and shit.
Yeah, fucking estates. They aren't
Estates
living
do be
quarters, they're fucking estates. What the fuck? This guy has a tumor in his head. Take me to the hospital, please.
Oh yeah. If we have nothing else to talk about,
Actually, I have one more.
you do? Did it come to
Why
you?
do British people exist?
I don't know, Zach.
Were you expecting me to say something?
I was
in that?
expecting for you to leave. I was expecting you to do that fucking gag that you like to do, where you're like, no, I have one more thing.
How
So,
low
Lebanese
do you think
people,
of
and then
me,
just
you
done.
skinny-eyed fucking... Calm, have you ever been called a slur, like, in public?
No.
Like not by a friend, like...
No, I've never had, like, a police officer, never had a business owner, never had a single person on the street come up to me and be like, chink, or anything like that.
Never once?
Never once.
Are you sure you aren't gaslighting yourself? To be a nice white ally?
I'm a white savior, baby. Let's go. Yeah, I'm positive, Zach. Christ.
I'm just saying, go into certain towns. That might change.
Go into certain local areas. You'll come out thinking differently, I'll assure you. You'll remember
Go into
something.
fucking Claymore, you'll come out with a fucking warranty for your arrest.
He stole from me. The one that is different.
The alternative one.
Bro. The colored one. Take him away.
I was about to say that indigo one, but you are not. You're not blue.
Well, I'm a fucking purple people eater.
I want this conversation to continue, so I've decided it will.
Oh,
Cal,
no.
what's your type of woman?
Is this an Alia Toto reference, Zach?
I wasn't thinking of that, but it can be if you want to.
Tall woman with fat ass. I don't know, man. I don't know. Someone you can vibe with, I guess. I'm too tired to comprehend. What about you?
You already know.
I already know.
Yes, tall.
Tall. You wanna shadow the Colossus. Corey, are you still there? Alrighty
Take that
then.
as a maybe.
Probably.
Yeah, but Cal, give an actual answer. Think about it for once. Think for once in your life, you dumb.
Thank you, Zach. I love those words of encouragement.
I can go all the way if you want, if that would actually help you.
No, it
That'd be
wouldn't.
some motivation.
It would not. There's nothing that I can't say that wouldn't be generic. Like,
You
obviously-
have bad taste.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Obviously, personality-wise, you know, there's the obvious sort of shit where it's like, I want someone that's kind, that's caring, someone that can be real with me and all that.
I want to be an abusive.
I want to wake up in the morning and be chained up.
No. That perhaps may be a step too far.
Wait, is my mic working now?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
now.
I'm being
Yes.
fucking bully.
Corey, what is your ideal partner?
Yeah.
Your mum.
She really got you there.
What about my mother?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll take anything I can get.
Shit.
No,
That is
no.
a low-hanging fruit approach.
No, I don't know. I don't really have a type. Like, just someone I comfortable around is all I want, really.
Mm.
How can I be surrounded by such boring people?
Bro,
You're
like, what do you
Shadow
want?
the
Some, like,
Colossus, this bitch.
like German BDSM, like,
Just anything.
dominatrix, cock and ball torture.
I don't know, like fucking hair color, anything.
I would like for my ideal partner to be shorter than me, if not same height.
You're a fucking coward.
I mean,
Thank you.
I like taller women and
Hell
like
yeah,
shorter
go.
men,
Fair enough.
but I don't really care. Like, I don't, like, I can't imagine having a type because, like, I'm not even restricted by gender. It's just like
I'm not
someone-
saying, like-
personality.
I'm not saying like make or break. I'm just saying.
Okay, I was thinking about this the other day, but like, I just the blonde hair, I don't really vibe with. Just, and if someone wears a ponytail, it's just like a turn off. I don't know what it is. Probably just like PTSD to my childhood, but yeah, no thanks. It's just like the ugliest hairstyle. Like, why do you want to look like
ponytail.
a horse's
A horse
ass?
has implanted their fucking tail into the back of your skull.
Is
I'm
that
gonna
what
say
you
it's-
wanted for an answer?
I mean, it works. I'm just saying, talking a lot of shit about ponytails when pigtails have gone away with far too much.
Yeah, I
Grown
don't,
women with
I
pigtails
don't like
is just like,
pigtails, man.
I mean, some like,
I definitely. There are so many things that I could say that you'd probably just assume are a given. So in that sense,
You don't know that.
Okay, smoking is definitely a turn off for me personally. Probably with a lot
Yeah.
of people as well. And I don't want to be walking around my house when I'm fucking like 65 and my partner's like, give me a kiss. Oh, my throat. But like,
I'd be fine as long as it's not like regular cigarettes. It's the giant ones.
the
Like the
big ass
cigars?
blunt.
Yeah. Like if they like smoked weed, then it'd be chill because it's more than just one crippling addiction. It's two in one.
Just having a good time.
Fuck yeah.
I agree with Corey that hair being tied up isn't really all too attractive. Pigtails definitely not. A ponytail I could live with, but I would rather not if we're talking about physique wise. Obviously someone that's fit. I might prefer someone. I think I would prefer someone with shorter hair. Like, not like, yo, I need a plunger.
All I'm
in
hearing
order
is
to-
tomboy. You tried to deny it. This is
Maybe
the
I do
point
want
we
a
arrived
tomboy.
Hey, now we have an answer. You're denying your feelings, Callum. This will bite you in the ass. This is why your first ever relationship broke down so quickly. You don't know what you want.
Yeah, maybe. But I don't want to get pegged. I swear to fuck, if something goes in
Nobody was inferring that.
if something goes into my butthole, it's done. We ain't doing shit no more.
Bro, I'd be fine as long as I wasn't conscious for it.
You like wake up and there's a butt plug in you and you scream, you wail. Damn, why my ass hurting in the morning?
Just fucking chloroform me and then put it up there. As long as if I don't know what happened, it didn't happen. There's plausible deniability.
Hell yeah. Yeah, tomboys are hot.
They have their place.
They have their
I'll
place.
give them that.
Yeah. I'm imagining you like shadow the Colossusing a woman, and you're like, I must get to it. The face. I must travel towards the woman, like this obnoxiously tall woman, and you're just like clinging to her leg, trying to climb up.
Bro, hell yeah, 6 foot plus. That's the shit.
Do you want someone that can like carry you to bed? Are you the one that's getting carried after the wedding?
I'd never get carried. I hate being carried.
Holy shit.
I do not value my masculinity to various degrees, but that is
That's
that
where you
is
draw the
an
line?
assault. Yeah,
That's like one of very few things that you're just like, nah, this ain't happening.
like wearing a maid dress. If it's what they want, sure. But I have my limits.
What I'd give to see you in a maid dress.
How much money you got?
Probably not enough for you.
I'll sell my body.
I walk into a strip club and I just see you dancing on the pole. I'm like, okay.
I'd soon just drop through the fucking floor. I'd just die.
You're like, you have to go to one of those like strip clubs that are upstairs of like some place, and you try to like use the pole, but you just fall through the floor and die in front of like a family of 5.
Ah, yes. For a family of 5 would be the strip club.
No, it's like one of those upstairs strip clubs. So like, let's say there's like a barber shop or some shit underneath it. You just fall through there.
Barber shop strip club. Also, where'd you find a family of 5? The barber shop.
Shit. I don't fucking know, man. You just fall through and you traumatize some poor person. It's like, oh no, here is this like half naked.
I fall through the floor and I go into the basement where there's like a drug deal happening.
They just see this like this corpse of a half naked stinky man who's in like stripper stilettos, and they're just like, that's enough heroin for me today.
In a fucking G-string.
Yeah, in a G-string. Holy shit.
My price for the maid dress is about $50.
There may be a chance.
$50 discluding the price of the maid dress. I am not going to go out to a place and buy that.
There is no longer a chance.
Catch me actually dead. I'd hate to get the fucking looks from people as I just buy that. I'm missing a screw. This cabinet is poorly made. Actually, my sister had it for a while. I don't know what I expected.
Do you reckon we should leave it there then on a good note about imagining you in a maid dress?
This just reminded me of like my favorite videos, which is just like people trying to like hide fast with like really loud sounds. Like people who like here's a cool trick: if you're about to fart, drop something on the floor to cover the sound. And so they're just like holding a bowl up, just fucking shit themselves halfway through. You just hear
It's like the Twitch streamer that had the fart mic, but like the first time he used it, he shits himself. Chat, fart mic. Chat, I just shit my pants. Corey, that's the thumbnail. Zach in a maid dress with fucking stench lines.
No, hold on. Okay, draw the line. Let's reverse. Let's go back in time. Alright then.
Zach, do your final gag of the night, I guess.
Somehow with a Phillips head screw, I have managed to cut my finger. I am a danger to myself and myself alone.
You really are.
I am a weapon. You didn't see it, but I just crossed up LeBron.
Throughout this whole recording, I just heard this bonk throughout whenever Zach was talking. Just like
Wait,
the
what?
bonk
It's a good thing
meme.
I haven't stopped recording. Holy shit, what? Like, what sort of bonk?
It just sounds like the bonk sound effect in the bonk meme. But every
the
time
TF2 one, the crunchy one.
crunchy, I don't know. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a skull getting caved in.
Yeah, and that sound happens almost every time after you finish the sentence.
That is quality.
Yeah. Okay. Final gag, I guess.
Sterile. That's what you are.
Heyo.
You know who else is sterile?
Who else?
Your mum.